Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need to stay. Don't give it up. I will.
Check out our interview with Pacers All-Star forward Paul George.
You know, it's just great to be a part of something that you grew up playing.
Then we have some tips on getting your 2K Pro-Am team ready for Road to the Finals. And be sure to vote on your top 2K TV WoW Alley-Oop of the Week. Tune in now.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Chicago Bulls. And guys, for the Bulls, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, you know, those.
Of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll take a look at the Warriors. What a final series they've had, going undefeated, 3 wins to nothing. They have a chance tonight to sweep the series and walk away as NBA champions.
And guys, you can sense the anticipation from this crowd, hoping that by the end of the night, they'll see this team hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy at center stage. But as hard as it might be, the players can't get ahead of themselves. They still have a job to do.
Guys, you know, they're smart enough not to get ahead of themselves, but I'm sure they also know that no team has ever recovered from a 3-zip deficit to win an NBA playoff series. So they can be forgiven for thinking about that trophy just a little bit with one game yet to win.
All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, at the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is the 1 with
Went early from long range.
Who's with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Noah, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, Could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's Snell. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
The drive by Iverson. Back to Curry. Iverson outside. Outside, Green. Drops in the tray. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might... Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Got that bucket in no time at all. Butler's got his first bucket of the night, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. The drive by Iverson. Here's Green. Rose with the rebound. Bulls trail by 11.
Just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Iverson, no luck. Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Number 1, Steph Curry. 4th, Klay Thompson.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And the Warriors making a change here. Dedmon's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Mirotic is checked in for Tony Snell.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
The drive by Iverson. Here's Green. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Green's got 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. Just a fantastic game for Iverson. Already with 8 points and a couple of nice steals, too. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's also been excellent today.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Curry. Mirotic dishes to Livingston. Just 4 to shoot. That drops. Now Iverson. 10 points for him. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Fires for 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Can they keep this up, though?
Side Butler. 14 feet away, and it's good off the back rim and in. Butler's got 8. Warriors leading by 8. Now here's Iverson. He's got 13. Now the dish to Dedmon. Back to Iverson. The 3, and he gets the bucket. He's got 16.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Jang, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that one's good, Iverson.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And that one's good by Porter. 16 seconds left in the first. Iverson outside. Thompson for the triple. No good on that last second attempt. And before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of this Chicago Bulls team. I think Joakim can certainly make a case, Clark, for Chicago being that famished five, especially with Rose back on the court.
There's no doubt in that, Kevin. I mean, even the addition of Gasol with his 2 rings, the way he left things in L.A., that left him with an appetite that has him still hustling.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Rose and Snell teaming up in the backcourt. Pau Gasol is out there with Mirotic, and it's Jang in at the center position. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls, boy, was he tremendous. He had 46 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And it's the Warriors on the break. It's stolen by Rose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And here we go. And Mirotic kicks to Rose. Here's Gasol. They get a hand on it.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And the Bulls making a change also. Noah's checked in. Bulls trail by 21. Snell from outside. And again, Chicago. No good. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's been 10 unanswered points. Iverson kicks to Ezeli. Iverson against Rose. Curry passes to Iverson. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Ezeli can't get it to go.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. And he shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. Here's Mirotic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. And some changes. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. But I'm trying to force it on offense.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Iverson is out there with Curry. And it's Azili in at the center, filling out the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Butler missing.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And so Snell nails both of them. Warriors leading by 20. Curry kicks to Iverson. The high post shot, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. And he jams it with authority.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Noah kicks to Snell. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Noah's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Butler against Iverson from past the arc. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got 11.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Rose double-teamed. Noah drives in, banked in off the glass.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Warriors leading by 23. Curry dishes to Iverson. And the shot is good. Iverson's got 30.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Rose passes to Gasol. And slam dunk by Butler.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Curry kicks to Iverson. Offline with his 3.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
All going up court. Good. That's 7 points for Draymond Green.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Golden State moving the ball around. Curry, a screen on Butler. Iverson dishes to Curry. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got assist number 8 now on the night. Rose with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Mirotic. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Iverson passes to Thompson. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
The screen from Thompson. Free throw line jump shot. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Thompson's got 13 points.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
And stolen by Iverson. All alone. And that one is stuffed right through. just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
You could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Livingston, no luck. Great tee that time from Green.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Golden State. Arthur comes in for Green. And the Bulls making a change also. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Pau Gasol. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Mirotic, the screen. And Butler, here we go. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Here is Livingston. Iverson covering. Livingston kicks to Mirotic. Fade away. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there, even though it didn't go.
Okay, man, put your hands together.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final. Some changes here for the Warriors. Perkins comes in for Barnes, and Iverson's subbed in for Harris. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Jen. Gasol comes in for Portis. Tony Snell's checked in for Tayshaun Prince. And it's Rose in for Sean Livingston. Taking a look at the Bulls. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Derrick Rose is out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Snell in at the 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The drive by Iverson. And he makes good on the layup. Iverson's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Rose has got an assist here tonight. The 3 from Iverson. And another 3 for Golden State.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
The Bulls have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. They get it back. Noah's shot is off.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
The drive by Iverson. Again, Golden State.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Back to Rose. 3-pointers. Snell. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time.
3 points.
Rose has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Iverson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Porter in the corner. Knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. The shot. Jump shot is good. Iverson's got 45 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Warriors.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
To the wing on the left. There's Porter with the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Iverson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Snell kicks it to Noah. Takes the three. Rose, no good. Rose against Iverson. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
road to the finals. And be sure to vote on your top 2K TV Wow alley-oop of the week. Tune in now. All-star forward Paul George.
You know, it's just great.